Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The surprising job 1 in 10 teenagers thinks Rachel Reeves does for a living. More than half, 58%, of British teenagers admit they have no idea about money matters and are in the dark over how to save their cash, according to a new report. Digital wealth manager Moneyfarm quizzed 2,000 of the nation's teens on their knowledge of money and discovered they believe, on average, that an average starting salary after university will be as much as £236,000. They are certainly in for a rude awakening when they leave school. Almost 1 in 10, 7%, imagine that the average cost of a house in the UK is as little as £30,000. And when asked what a pension was, 8% thought it was their trust fund, which their parents would leave to them. A staggering 61% are even left baffled by the difference between a debit card and a credit card, according to the poll. And while teens were pretty close on the average cost of a house, they estimated £350,000 versus the actual £267,000, they were remarkably off when it came to a Sunday lunch roast in a pub, which they guessed cost an average of £200 per person. Don't miss Halifax issues emergency fund, update after Rachel Reeves welfare cuts latest. Martin Lewis clears up pension changes announced by Rachel Reeves latest. Rachel Reeves eyes pensions and savings in potential new tax raid latest. GMB Charlotte Hawkins shuts down Labour minister with ruthless 7-word claim latest. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. 1 in 10, 10%, thought the Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rachel Reeves, is a TV presenter, with a further 6% adamant she is a Hollywood actress. 1 in 25% are convinced she is a pop star or a social media influencer. Clearly, they were not glued to the TV for the spring statement. The teens were also probed on their knowledge of financial terms. 1 in 6, 13%, think an ISA is the money you earn on your savings rather than a tax-free savings account. 2% even thought an ISA was a town in Sweden. Incredibly, 1 in 5, 20%, had no idea what the term inheritance meant, while 28% are unaware what national insurance is yet. The survey also found that 1 in 6, 14% teenagers don't have any savings, either in an account or on a prepaid debit card. As a third, 35%, admit that any money they do receive is spent immediately, with boys spending the majority of their money on gaming, 71%, and girls on clothing, 74%. The other most popular items teens splash their cash on are going out, 49%, takeaways, 34%, skin care, 34%, cosmetics, 32%, and music, 24%. When quizzed hypothetically on what they would do if given £10,000 at 18 years old, 33% of teens said they would spend it on holiday, and 24% said they would splurge it on clothes. A further 24% sensibly said they would use it to fund university, whilst 21% declared they would put it towards a house deposit, and 15% would invest it in stocks and shares. Chris Rudden, head of investment consultants at Digital Wealth Manager, said, "Financial literacy is a crucial life skill which needs to be prioritized. It is important that we address these gaps in their understanding to ensure that today's children are well prepared for the financial realities of adulthood. There is time for them to learn and develop these essential skills, and it is our priority to provide them with the necessary tools and knowledge around personal finance and money management that will empower them to make informed decisions and help build a secure future." Despite 82% of parents saying they consciously try to teach their children about money and finance, and 1 in 3, 32%, teens said they would love to know more, while 36% still admit they don't feel confident about managing their money in the future.